Hey guys, it is Sam here. We are T-minus 8 days until Vlogmas, and I have a lot of videos to edit and upload before Vlogmas begins, because then even more is going to be there. Also, planning for Vlogmas. If I get enough content that's 10 minutes or more for a vlog, it'll be its own day. If it's not, it's going to get combined with 2 days. So at least, there will be at least 12 videos, hopefully more. I usually vlog every day through the end of December anyways. I am doing quite a few fun things in December, so I am excited for that. But the video you're about to see was pre-film, pre-Vlogmas sometime earlier this year. And I hope you enjoy it. Good morning, happy November 24th. It is the Monday of my fall break. I have tutoring today at 11:30 to 1 and then 5:30 to 7:30. On like holiday weeks, they kind of like rearrange the times because obviously they could wait until the evening or they can do it during the day. But I am doing my first closet purge of living here. I've been here for 3 months now. Wow, crazy. Time goes by fast. And there are some dresses I have not touched at all since I've been here. Or there are things I'm just like, I'm outgrown. Like, I love these Old Navy dresses, but I'm like, I don't really think they're my style anymore. They're nice, they're easy, but I'm like, I kind of like a shirt and skirt more. Or some of my other dresses better. And there's some dresses like this one. I've worn once. She has a good holiday dress, so I might keep that one. But then there's things like this. Love this one. It is a little short, but I think I like the navy more than I like this green one. Which this green one I've only worn once. And that was when we went to Busch Gardens on our actual anniversary, Devin and I. So I'm going to prop you up here. Okay, kind of a good viewpoint. I am like a floating head. I think I am going to try this at Play-Doh's. My thing with Play-Doh's is I always try it once. If they don't take it, I go back through what they didn't take and I decide, is there anything I want back in my closet? Maybe I can put you lower because a floating head is not going to be a vibe. Good. Stop. There you go, something. Okay, that's much better. Okay, so let's go through. I'm going to take everything off and then, so I have a football jersey. That's good. I have this dress. She is very nice for teaching, so I am keeping that one, but do not know why it was down by the dark colors. This is part of a sweat set. The sweatshirt is in there somewhere because I wear the sweatshirt more often than the top. As I said, keeping the navy blue dress. I'm trying to like get through the stuff. This one, I always wear it with like a jean jacket or my red cardigan. It is a good dress. She is a good holiday dress, so I'm going to keep it just through this season. If I don't wear it for one of the upcoming holidays, I don't know. Okay, then I have this one. I have this in 2 colors. I have this one and then like a lilac, lavendery pink. This one we can see is kind of ripping on the back, but I do love it. So I am going to fix that. I have this dress here. I've worn it once. We're going to try her hand at Play-Doh's. The only time I wore this was on Valentine's Day. It was a dress that I think I got it on clearance at Target. And then I sent it to my friends, and my friends were all like, oh my gosh, you need to get it. And I did, and I wore it for Valentine's Day. And that is all I wore it for. So, I mean, it is a crushed velvet, so it is a little hotter. So, that is that. Okay. Now, we are moving into the Old Navy t-shirt dresses. Currently, these are the last remaining 3. I've had so many of these dresses over the years. I've had a hot pink. I've had a darker brown. I had an orange. I had a white one. I had like a ivy green. I never got the light blue. And I feel like there was one more. But we have these. And they are starting to get a little short. So I think I'm going to pass on the pink and the brown. I am keeping the black because I see a black dress. Also, I like with the black one, I like doing, putting a shirt over top of it and then rolling it and tucking so it looks like a skirt. The black is the best for that one. So we will pass along those 2. So let me I'm going to keep them in a pile below the camera so that I can see if I need to remove the date tags, because I am going to take them to Vlogmas. This is similar to the t-shirt dresses, but this one has a v-neck. And also, I really love this plum purpley. It's a very Speak Now vibes. I do not know where it's from. When I thrifted it, the tag was already cut out of it. I wish I could figure out where it came from because I love it and I would track down more of that dress. Okay, we have this Rapunzel dress. I think it's from Box Lunch. She is a puff sleeve. It is very pretty. I've worn it a few times. And I'm trying to think. In the same color I have of this dress. They both are good. Well, this one's a little darker. They're both good for when I want to do like a Rapunzel Disney bound. This one's more on the nose. But I do think I like this dress more. This is going into the maybe pile. I will send pictures of all the maybes to Casey. And then she will decide. Okay. I have this dress here. This was another dress I got for my anniversary trip. I did really like it. I do feel as though I don't reach for it that often just because of the v-neck part. I think I'm going to try it at Plato's. If they don't take it, I think I might take it back for a little bit. But then if I don't wear it by like summertime, it's a go. That's what I think I'm planning with that dress. Okay, now we have this one here. She is really pretty. It's this really pretty like royal blue. I love this dress. This one is staying. We have a maxi dress. This is from Walmart. I love this one. We're also keeping this one. Move that over a little bit. Okay, this is one of my best ever thrift finds. Is this dress? It is Michael Kors. I got it for I think $10. It had its original tag on it. It was originally like $220. I love it. My alarm went off and interrupted. I've definitely gotten its wear. It's very fun. I will say, then again, that was in June, so I don't know. It does not photograph. There's a Kona bean tail end frame. We're keeping this in. This is entertaining. She loves hopping into this little like wardrobe thing that you're propped in. I have worn this plenty of times. I love it, but it does not photograph well. I think it makes me look bigger because of the flowiness of it. And I think that's because of the cold shoulder moment, and it like, it's the top part flowy. The bottom half looks fine, but there's a picture I have from June when I wore it for a market, and it was a group picture, like bottom down looks slim, but the way the puff thing, it like made my top part look here. And I think for that reason, it's time to let her go. Okay, now we have a green dress. This was my yearbook picture dress for teaching. She's kind of like the grown-up version of the Old Navy t-shirt dresses. It's from Target. It's a new day. That is probably one of my favorite Target lines, so I will keep that one. Then we have this dress. This is from Amazon. I have it in pink and purple. I also have a strapless green one that just has the ruffles, not this puff sleeve. I love it. It's ruffly. It's so cute and pretty. So, she's a keep. And then a dress that I thrifted. It is Shein. The thrift store is filled with Shein. But it gives Love Shack fancy vibes. And I love it. And every time I wear it, people compliment me. And I'm like, I love it. Okay. This is one of the t-shirt style dresses. But because it's ombre, I am keeping it. Because it gives it something a little bit more fun. I do like this one a little bit more than just the straight Old Navy ones. We have this dress, which she is a keep. She is a maxi dress. This one I got from Kohl's. I remember in the summer before my trip with Devin to Tampa for our anniversary, I saw it, I wanted it, I didn't get it, and then I had Kohl's cash, and I told myself if when I went back with my Kohl's cash, if they had it, I would get it, and they only had my size left. So It was perfect. And then I have one last dress, and then I'll have to go take the closet the other way, but I'll put these things back in. So I have this dress. I had the intention that I was going to dye it a different color. I am recognizing myself. I am probably not going to do that. We're just going to put it in the Play-Doh's pile. It's pretty. It's not the right color for me. This like cream eggshell color, I guess you would call it. Not the best for my skin tone. So let's do a time lapse.